This is day 60 of Living Grace, Walk in Love by Goff. If you feel to check out this series or our other series, Jesus Calling by Sarah Young, I highly suggest both of them. These are both 365-day devotionals. If you'd like, keep it with us here or grab your own copy. Either way, God bless. Day 60, chapter 60 says, Jesus spent his whole life engaging the people most of us spent our whole lives avoiding. Mark chapter 1 verse 40 through 41 says, a man with leprosy came to him and begged him on his knees, if you are willing, you can make me clean. Jesus was indignant. He reached out his hand and touched the man. I am willing, he said. Be clean. Amen. I was at the grocery store one day, hoping to get in and out in a hurry. I was tired and wanted just to go grab a couple of things and get home to Sweet Maria. Within moments of entering the store, it happened. It was a classic. I bumped into someone. I saw someone I knew, and I knew they were going through a tough time. I'll be honest. I was tempted to duck behind a pile of grapes or camouflage myself with a pineapple and a few papayas. I'll admit, getting through the checkout line and heading home was more important to me than engaging a friend. The Bible shares stories of how people in that time avoided the tax collectors and the very ill. I don't know any IRS agents or anyone with leprosy, but I still have the problem Jesus talked to his friends about. He gave examples about people who help those in need and those who pass by them. These days, we avoid people when they're inconvenient or their personalities rub us the wrong way or we strongly disagree with them. We avoid who make us feel anxious or insecure. We may feign engagement and say something polite, but everyone on the receiving end knows they were just avoided. The ones we avoid are the ones Jesus engaged. He spent his whole life seeking out the people most of us have spent our whole lives avoiding. When he saw a leper, he saw a person with a dark history and a bright future. When he saw a woman, he saw a leader. When he saw a sinner, he saw someone in need of grace. When we pay attention to the people around us, we find a lot of people who are rejected by others and loved by Jesus. Those are the ones he wants us to move toward. And when we move toward them, we learn a lot about how God, who moves towards us too. The question we asked you to sit with for a couple minutes at the end of the chapter says, it's a double question, by the way. Who are you avoiding? And a follow-up question to that, my apology, says, what can you do to put their needs before yours? It's as simple as opening a door for someone. It's as simple as showing care, love, affection. Love doesn't cost a dime. I continue to say this, but we make it so complicated and difficult as humans. Go show love. God bless.